Welcome. What is going on, guys? Today we'll just be reviewing some things that I got for this season in regards to fashion. I've got some cardigans, I've got some shirts, some jeans, some trainers. So we have a good amount of things to get into. You guys may notice the Offspring bag. I just want to let you guys know off the bat that this is not an ad. I'm not sponsored by Offspring. They're not paying me to do this. You know, I just genuinely love their merchandise. You know, they sell custom trainers which you won't see anywhere else. You won't see them in JD and Foot Locker or anything like that. And even in saying that, I love JD, I love Foot Locker, but I'm just saying if you want custom trainers, trainers that have been custom designed with custom logos and things like that, Offspring is the place to go. But let's get straight into the content. So firstly, we have these. We have these Puma RZs. These are like fantastic in every single way. This is them. So just first of all, just, you know, for educational purposes, you have different parts of the shoe. You've got your toe box, which is this. This is where, you know, where your toes go. But yeah, this is your toe box. This is your tongue. This part here is the tongue. And then you've got your upper, which is basically kind of like this part, this kind of side-ish part over here. Then you've got the back of the shoe, literally the back of the shoe. You know, you've got your inner sole, which is inside here. This inner sole is there so that it can give our feet comfort, breathability, you know, and so that we can, you know, walk good in the shoe, you know. And then you've also got your midsole here, which this is the main chunky part here, the midsole, and then the outer sole, which is this bottom part here. So yeah, so let's get into it. Let's start off with the toe box. You know, this is the toe box here. I like how the way they've got this little attachment to it, this leather attachment. You know, it gives it a bit of enhancement. It gives it a bit of limelight in terms of how the way it goes with the rest of the shoe, which is what I really like. You know, I even like this part here, these little indents. I'm guessing, can you see that? Yeah, so I'm guessing that these are for breathability. You know, they're for style as well. You can see that this is obviously not a one cut shoe. This has been stitched on top and stitched really well, I might add. That's another thing I like about the shoe, is that it's actually really well made. You know, you can tell Puma's put a lot of time into this. And then you've also got these patterns at the sides here, like around the upper area, these little lines. This is really good because this reminds me of the skyline in Fast and Furious. I don't know if you guys remember in the second edition of Fast and Furious when the skyline has got literally these kind of like lines swerving to the side. It reminds me of that. But yeah, in terms of Puma's originality, this really makes the trainer original, this part here. So well done, Puma, for that. You know, and also you've got these little yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? So you've got these little like patterns here as well. You know, I am going to include some final pictures of the shoe as well, so there's no need to worry if you can't see everything that that has been pointed out. But you've got these little yeah, this little zigzag here, which gives it a bit of a sports feel. You know, it gives it a bit of a sports feel. It gives it a bit of you know, like you can run in it feel. Even though, because I want to like maintain these, I would try my best not to run in it. But yeah, so you've got this here, you've got the toe box, you've got this little indent here for design, and I'm guessing for breathability as well. And yeah, I just really like how the way they've really customized a lot of materials as well. You can see that they've got some mesh here at the back. This is some nice smooth mesh. You know, they've got a bit of suede over here at the back as well, with the RS indented in. you know, and they've also utilized a bit of rope as well, just to, you know, a little bit of lace, you know, just to really make like a little, you know, a little fancy design there. You know, they use plastic here as well. I like this plastic touch. It gives it a really contemporary look, so I really like how they've added this little plastic design here. Yeah, and obviously we are going to go into the midsole, but in terms of what we've talked about so far, I really like this shoe because it has both a contemporary, an urban, and also a sports kind of feel to it. So I really like how the way they've kind of brought those worlds together in this shoe. Now let's move on to the tongue. The tongue is here. I'm just gonna untie the laces
real quick so that we can look into the tongue. Okay. Let me just take this out.
This is the tongue here. They've included their RS. It looks like they've stitched this kind of silk ribbon on it, and obviously they put RS running system with the Puma logo. Again, it gives it more of a sports feel, which is really good. You know, so I like the tongue as well. And then you've got other things as well. You've got the midsole. Now the midsole is the main part of the shoe. You know, they can have all of this design, they can have all of these, you know, like cuts and, you know, things like that. But the midsole, if the midsole isn't good on the shoe, then the shoe is not popping, you know. So the midsole needs to be good, and in this case it is. I love how the way they've got all of these gray additions onto the midsole. You know, it looks like they've done a bit of etching as well, a bit of etching here to kind of really indent this part here, and then they've embossed this as well to really bring it out with these little dots as well. So that's really, really good. I like this part here as well. I like these little I don't even know what patterns they are. I think they're like camouflage patterns. I think that's what it looks like. But yeah, so I like that as well. I like this as well. You know, I like this part here. I don't really know what to say about it to be honest, but I just like it. I like the fact that's on there, makes it look good. You know, and I like this little protection as well that they've added here as part of, well, this is the outer sole, in all honesty, because you can see that it extends. Yeah, you can see that it extends like from the bottom, from the outer. So, you know, that's part of the outer sole. But yeah, let's even move on to that. So even the outer sole, I like how where they've added this little toe punt here to kind of protect some of the suede that is in front of the shoe. You know, so I like that. You know, thinking of the customer, thinking of you know, how the way that, you know, the foot is going to be in the shoe, how the way it's going to be protected. So that's good there as well. You know, and then you've got all of this pattern going on here. Good. They've added these little grips here just to add a bit of grip onto the shoe. You know, and they've put this there, the RS running system symbol, the running system logo as well. And yeah, I think, yeah, that's pretty much all of what I have to say in terms of the shoe. So there's a few overall things that we can kind of categorize, you know, in terms of wrapping up this part of the review. But yeah, just going back to what I was saying, originality, 10 out of 10. If you to put this amongst other black shoes, it would definitely stand out, you know, mainly because of little details like these ones here, because of how the way they've put this silk ribbon on the tongue. Originality, 10 out of 10. Very original design from Puma. My foot does feel really comfortable. There's some shoes that I wear where after maybe like, you know, even a couple hours, my feet start hurting. I think it's because I got flat feet, if I'm not mistaken, flat feet. But yeah, when I wear these, it's very comfortable. There's no pain in my ankles, no pain in my foot. So definitely 10 out of 10 for comfortability. Color, well, obviously it's black and gray, but I just like how the way they've put the black and gray together. It's not necessarily about it being black and gray, but how the way they've kind of made it work, you know, is really, really good. So even in terms of that, I'll give that a 10 out of 10. And then overall score. So overall score, combining originality, comfortability, color, I'll literally give it a 10 out of 10. I don't have any complaints. I don't have any complaints, literally. So yeah, very good Puma, very good shoe. You know, thanks to Office and Offspring for that. I ordered it from the Office website, but they sent it to Offspring as an outlet. So thank you guys for that. So you got this jumper, you know, this cardigan here. There's a lot of things I like about this. Initially, I wouldn't really, this isn't really my style, this kind of cardigan, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, when I kind of saw the color is the main thing that attracted me to this. If you had have the same thing in a different color, I wouldn't get it. But because of the color, you know, it really goes well with black jeans. You know, and again, the look will be, you know, in this video, I think either at the end, or I can even put a little picture here somewhere on the screen. But you would see how the way it does go really well with black jeans and even the Pumas that we just reviewed as well. So I like the pattern, you know, I like the comfort is nice, it feels good. Yeah, flexibility wise it's good because I don't feel that it's too tight. You know, sometimes when you wear some stuff, it just feels like it's like clamping you in, but with this it's a bit loose. Obviously it's not too loose, but it's loose enough to kind of, you know, just go like that with pattern, flexibility, color, main thing about the color. And yeah, that is really, really good. I even got this hat with it as well. You know, hat goes really well with it, you know. And yeah, both this and the hat, obviously, you can tell from the label that I got it from Primark. Hat is from Primark as well. These jeans, these are black jeans. You know, I like how the way, you know, they just, you know, very simple, very straightforward. I think I like little details like this as well, because sometimes you see black jeans with like gold buttons or, you know, these funny colored buttons, but the fact that they put black on black, even in terms of the little things like these buttons here, is really, it really makes it look very classy. So well done for that. I've got these ones from H&M. But yeah, we're on to our last thing to review, and it is this lovely checkered shirt. You know, I really love the color. The color really pops. Oh my gosh, I love the blue, the red, the like mustard, yellow, goldish color. You know, and yeah, as it says here, you know, premium quality. It is definitely premium quality. Even when I'm holding this, you can feel the weight. You know, you can feel the weight of the fabric, which is really, really good. The fabric is, let me see, cotton. It's 100% cotton. The thing I love about cotton is that it's environmentally friendly. Cotton is grown, it's a natural, you know, way of making clothes, which is really good. And just even to go into the shirt, like, you know, I love these buttons here, these little buttons, brown buttons, like kind of brown and black. They put a little pattern in that, which is really, really good. These seem like, kind of like wood. I think these are wooden buttons, which is a nice little, you know, rustic touch to it. You know, I like this pocket here as well. This pocket is really nice. And I also like the this here, this spine. They've added a good quality spine to it. In terms of shirts, I think that's what it's called, but usually with shirts you can kind of deem a good quality shirt by like what's going on like at the back in terms of the spine of the shirt. So the fact that they have this is really good. And then you've got this little useful thing here. I like this because it both makes the shirt useful, functional and stylish. Like it does add a little bit of style to it, and it also makes the shirt functional and practical, and you can just kind of like, you know, hang it somewhere. Even though I like to put this on a hanger, but you can even hang this on, like, you know, maybe you want to take it off and quickly put it on. You could hang it on the door. You could hang it, you know, somewhere, which is good. Yeah, and overall, you know, the color is good. Very original. You know how the way I love to go on about originality, because it's very key when it comes to fashion and things like that. You need to be original in your designs. But yeah, I like these little checkers here. You know, it's like they've made the checkers with a bit of lines. These lines are a bit like the lines in on the Puma trainers, which is really good. But yeah, they've had these little lines here that makes up cross hatches on the shirt. And yeah, it's really good. You know, as I'm holding it, I think the thing I like about it is that I can feel the weight when I'm holding it. When you're holding a good premium quality 100% cotton, you would feel the weight. But anyway, yeah, so that's it really. Those are all the looks. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, there will be a little montage just to kind of visually show you how all of these things go together. You know, I would just like to end this video with you know, a bit of a prayer. I like to pray for my viewers really quickly. So Father, I just pray that you will bless everyone who is watching this video. I pray, Father, that you will protect them, that you would be with them, and that, Lord, that you would show them, Lord God, the wonderful plans that you have for them. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. See you on the next video, and peace out.